Okay? Here's why I'm saying this. First of all, Durk realizes his last album, 7220, sold better first week than YB's last album, The Last Slimito, to the tune of Durk doing 120, Youngboy did 110. First time Durk has ever beat Youngboy in sales on an album. But here's the thing. Youngboy has a bigger core following and fan base. That's why I think he's doubling back to try to make it a point. These type of baiting that he's doing, I guarantee Durk might have Drake on the shit. He definitely will probably have Baby on the shit. This album or whatever he's teasing, he's trying to crush Youngboy. And when I mean crush Youngboy, crush the conversation that him and Youngboy are competitors, at least in the music industry. Now, granted, even if he outsells Youngboy again, I don't think he will really squash it. I'm gonna tell you why. Youngboy just has literally, I believe, the biggest raw fan base. So I don't think he will do that. But he's setting it up. Also, here's the thing with Durk. Durk knows how to get free promo. Even though Youngboy dropped one of his best songs, I believe, and I love that diss song, I Hate Youngboy. After he dropped I Hate Youngboy after Aha, oh, Mom, you good? You want to put him down here? All right, my mom's trying to put the dog down here. Hold on. Luda, come on, man. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Mm-mm. Stop on. Nigga, I will lift your ass up. You ain't that heavy now. He's spoiled. All right. Apparently Pluto fucking. I got two offices here, so he ran through my upstairs office like going crazy. So put that little nigga back in the cage, man. Let that boy chill. All right. All right, people. All right, cut that part out. All right. Anyway, back to the point I was trying to say. I think Durk is baiting Youngboy to jump out that he could one up him again. Notice Durk only pays attention and feeds into beef when he's dropping music. Durk is so smart. I ain't gonna lie. He's not interested in beef if he ain't dropping music. When he's dropping music, he's sneak dissing everybody else. So if you're asking me, I think he's teasing that he might drop on Youngboy's date. I know somebody else saying Quando Rondo. Why the hell would he drop on Quando Rondo's date? Okay? So he says I could drop the single, fuck the streets up on G.O.D. Your release date ain't safe, son. And then obviously Quando did respond to that, right? Quando said, man, drop that shit. We all on a time schedule, right? Now, granted, I think he wants Youngboy to respond. not Quando. Right? Cool. Again, and by the way, I don't even know if this is real. That's why I'm posted on my main page. But we will I'll post it. It's almost like the stream page at this point. I'm gonna post this snippet. Apparently, this allegedly is a snippet, some Durk snippet. Okay. I don't know if it's verified. That's why I haven't posted my main page yet. I have to verify that this is actually a song. But I'm showing you how Durk is trying to bait Youngboy again. And he's trying to do the AI crossover with the step over, like he did to Tyronn Lue. And he's trying to do it to Youngboy, but he's trying to do it this time where he knows when Youngboy's album's coming out, sometime in April. He's probably going to time his album strategically. And he probably got all the features because, you know, Youngboy don't be fucking with nobody. Durk, people like Durk. He's going to try to outsell Youngboy again. And he's going to use Youngboy's energy and the hate from his fan base to go up. That's what I believe. So this was my warning to Youngboy. Do not feed into it. And when I say don't feed into it, is because you won't benefit from it while he will. Durk is smart. He's smarter than the average beer. Do you get what I mean? Okay. Now, let me play this snippet. And I don't know if this is a real snippet, but, you know what I mean? Folks in them sent this to me. And this is exactly how I figured. And by the way, if this is a real snippet, I think Durk leaked it. Because I'm telling you, he needs to bait Youngboy out. Check the snippet, if this is real.
This shit, so she gon' slide too. If we catch you waving green flags, bitch, you down too. Go, go. Get this kid in the cut. Go, go. Get this kid in the cut. I heard his devil screaming out loud. Let me go. Send a bullet to his head and put his nugget on the floor.
So this seems like a song with Von and Durk. And if this is right, Von is on the song saying if we see a nigga with a green flags, listen.
And she with the shit, so she gon' slide too. If we catch you waving green flags, bitch, you down too. Go, go.
If Durk drops this, tell you he's playing chess, not. Well, is that Prince Dre or is no? That's Prince Dre. Well, I thought it was Von. I'm stupid as hell. Somebody says Varney. That's not Varney. Well, I thought it was Von at first. Nigga, who the fuck is Varney? Nigga, is Varney Prince Dre? I thought it was Prince Dre. Someone said, "Ag, you are retarded." It don't matter. Somebody said he's literally in the picture. Somebody said sounds like Prince Dre. Right? Somebody said no, that's Varney OTF CEO. Who's the voice on the track, my nigga? And they said that's the dude in the wheelchair. Regardless of what it is. If this, okay. Y'all are arguing who it is. If this is a Durk song, right? If this is a Durk song that's going to come out, let's say it's coming out on Durk's album, which, by the way, I'm wondering why Durk is teasing his album so much. You know, the whole industry been buzzing that Durk and Future had an album together. Like, what happened to that? You know that Obama song I keep playing? Like, remember Durk previewed a verse where he's like, yo, what happened to Virgil? He probably gonna tell it. Like, that's supposed to be on that song. And conversations where there was supposed to be a joint album with Future and Durk. And that was supposed to be one of the songs that came out of it. You get what I mean? And Durk was also talking about doing a possible project with somebody of notoriety. Like, he had made some, hints to it. So I'm wondering if maybe they just grabbed that song and they're just giving it to Durk and it's going to be on his album. Because right now he seems like he's kind of recentering focus on his album. G-Nax says it was probably mid. Well, here's the thing about all joint albums. They're always gonna be big. Like, nigga, like, you know when niggas are doing joint albums, and be like, yo, send me some hot shit you got. You're not gonna send them the hottest shit you got, right? You gonna send the shit that you feel is fire that you got off on, but you know you can make another one. You're not gonna send the shit where you don't need a feature. So play the snippet again. Here we go.
And she with the shit, so she gon' slide too.
Why did I think that was Vaughn at first? Now y'all pointed out it's not Vaughn. It's like mad obvious it's not Vaughn. Nigga, I'm not looking at the picture. All these niggas look alike.
If we catch you waving green flags, bitch, you down too.
If we catch you waving green, if you don't know, I don't know what the green flags signify, but I be seeing NBA Youngboy with like hella green flags. You ever watch that music video he got? It's called like Murder Business. Murder. God damn, what a name for a song. Murder Business. Okay. I'm gonna just like, I want to get copywritten. You're gonna just see a bunch of green flags all over the fucking place. Yeah, you're right here. See? Green flags. Focus, many. Yeah, this song's fire too. Green flag here. So anyway, I think about the narrative. Youngboy's not focusing on Durk. Youngboy's saying stop the violence. You know what I mean? Let's do some other stuff. He's kind of like playing with his style a little bit. Fingernails are painted. Paints his face at times. He's not like yo, I want to kill you, blah, blah. Durk, one thing I'll say about Durk, no matter how big he gets in the sense of how popular he gets, he always pleases his core. You know what his core want to hear? Man, slide on that nigga on the track, man. Tell that nigga you smoking on his dead op. Tell that nigga like he not safe out here. Like Durk, I don't care how big he gets, he still rap the niggas who posting about the mural. So I think YB was trying to elevate himself and not go back and forth in a beef. But, you know, Durk got to sell an album. Now, I can't even say, oh, Durk is only doing it for publicity because he don't like them niggas anyway. If you don't like somebody anyway, you might as well use them for some promo. But this is why I'm trying to tell Youngboy. It is in your best interest to not bite in. Don't feed into what Durk got going on, because as soon as Durk drop his album and his first week numbers come back, he gonna stop responding to you. Somebody said Durk is gonna outsell Act Stop Being Delusional. Oh, and here's another thing too. By the way, I'm glad that Youngboy is doing like he's cooking up a whole rollout and release. I hope Youngboy got one of them things on it. Like he gotta have one of them, like he gotta have a hit on it, right? And he's doing rollouts, so I'm hoping there's a bona fide hit on Youngboy's project, just because I think a nigga like Durk is gonna come back with some shit with a Drake feature. He's gonna have Moneybagg Yo, Lil Baby. He might have him, Roddy Ricch, and Polo G. Like, nigga, he's gonna have so much shit and malarkey on his goddamn album. He's gonna have a hit. You know what I mean? Like, shit, all pun intended. The last album, didn't he had a hit with Gunna, which was the What Happened to Virgil. So I think Youngboy's album this time, usually when he's dropping albums quickly, you don't think about what's the hit. You're just like, oh, the music sounds good. Like, who cares about a hit? I think Youngboy probably has to be a little cognizant. This is if he's thinking about competition. Now, granted, every time I've talked to Youngboy and I've mentioned competition, he swears. He does not pay attention to other rappers. He does not ever look at competition, nor does he feel he's in competition with no one. And by the way, I've never talked to Durk like that, though, but I can imagine Durk probably says the same. But Durk's actions tells me that he wants to pass these dudes. Like, I'm telling you, he wanted to pass 6ix9ine, and he did.